Top of it. It's your boy Coach One Stack tapping in. We being at our best, building our esteem of self through thinking. And I want y'all to know, man, about the law of scarcity. See, guys, what's easily obtainable is not valued. See, if the law of scarcity, you have to make yourself scarce. What's easily obtainable is not valuable at all. Just like we could take diamonds, for instance. In order to get diamonds, man, pressure has to build them from a lump of coal and put pressure on them over years to create a diamond. And then you got to go over to places like Africa and dig to great depths to even get these diamonds. That's why these things are so valuable, because they're not too easily obtainable. But a lot of you guys, you make yourself too easily obtainable to people in life. What do I mean, One Stack? That means when people call, you drop everything you doing to go handle to their beckon and call. Not only to just women, it could be your family, it could be your friends. See, you have to value your you time. See, I have what's called One Stack time, where I am building myself, becoming the best version of myself, and I don't want to be bothered. That means that unless you just a choice few people, I am not going to stop doing what I have to do to come tend to any of your needs, to come do anything with you, to hang out with you, not even to talk to you on the phone. Because see, now when you are always accessible, you know, especially these women, man, when they get to calling your phone and you always pick up the phone, you always dropping what you doing for them, and they mind you don't have no life. Because if you're on your purpose anyway, you shouldn't have time to be doing all that. Scarcity. You're scarce. And see, when you're scarce, you become more valuable. So now we take this woman, man, you just met. You know, you talked to her once or twice. Now you ain't talked to her in about a week or two, but she was so engaged by that conversation that you had, right? You know, she's just blown away by your mouthpiece. She was just blown away at the king that's in front of her, and how you carry yourself and how you dress, how you keep your nails done, your feet done, you keep your beard lined up, you keep your hair done, you keep your clothes crispy, you stay smelling good, like 3 types of cologne, hint, that you should always be wearing, man, because of the pheromones, man. You running through her mind, and you ain't got time for her. And because you don't have time for her, guess what? That make her want you even more, because she knows she can't have you. Guys, it's the law of scarcity. Let me break it down a little deeper for y'all young ones. It's like when they drop a pair of Jordans, right? It's like when they drop a pair of J's. You know, you gotta get in line to get them. Y'all be waking y'all ass up at 6:50 so y'all can at 7 o'clock put your name in this raffle to try to get these shoes, because they're scarce. They're not making a lot of them, and since they don't make a lot of them, they're very, very valuable. That's why certain shoes are more valuable than others, because it's not too many of them around. And you yourself, you are valuable. You should be scarce. You are not for everyone. You don't have time for everyone. Right? Like I said, this goes for family too. I'm not just talking about relationships. You don't have time for everyone. You're not everybody's cup of tea. Be scarce. See, and then sometime, man, when a woman call you or this man call you, you know what? You're gonna be busy even if you're not busy. You're gonna be about to go somewhere and about to go eat dinner with somebody, and you just sitting at home watching TV. You're letting them know that when I deal with you, I'm going to deal with you on my terms and my time when I'm ready to. Believe it or not, that makes people want you, and it makes them act right, because now when they do get some of that valuable time of yours, they're not going to be with all the F-boy stuff. They're not going to be trying to shit test you and test your manhood to see what type of man you are. They're going to be so intrigued and so you know, in love with the time that you gave them, even if it's only 20 minutes, because they don't know when they get in that time again. Guys, you got to learn the law of scarcity. See, you guys make yourself too available. A lot of y'all dudes out here, man, as soon as this girl call, wants some Uber Eats, y'all ordering it for her. When she wants some Lyft Eats, you ordering it for her. When she want to come, man, how you pop that thing out, you getting up out of your sleep, stopping what you doing, leaving your homeboys, leaving y'all kids at home. Y'all going to go pop that thing off. And matter of fact, and when you go do it, you bringing her a Swisher Sweet. You're bringing her a couple of Swishers so she can roll up some of that 420, and you stopping by the store and getting her something to eat on the way. you doing the most for these people, man. You shouldn't be doing that. Even if you're gonna go do it, hey man, I'm coming to do this and I'm going to leave. But see, when you are scarce, when you're practicing the law of scarcity, man, everything around you is manifested to a much greater level because you are vibrating on a higher level. You don't have time for the little stuff. You don't have to, guys, I don't have time to have a conversation about the weather. I don't have time to have a conversation about the last 420 you smoked, or the last time that you went drinking. I don't have time to hear that. I ain't got time to hear your war stories about the last time you tapped something and knocked something off. I ain't got time to hear that. My time is scarce. My time is important. So when I do give my time to you, best believe that you got a gift. Best believe it is a pleasure of yours to receive my time, and the people around you need to know that it is a pleasure of theirs to be blessed with some of your time. You know why? Because time is the only thing you can't get back. I don't care how rich you are. I don't care how wealthy you are. I don't care how well off you are. The one thing you cannot replace is time. So you need to learn how to make it scarce and make it count. Can you dig it? Y'all sticking with me on these videos? See, if y'all don't know anything by now about old Coach One Stack, I don't do anything until it's my time to do it. I do everything on my terms. I do everything when I'm ready to do it, not 1 second sooner. And that's not a cocky thing. That's because my time is scarce. It's the law of scarcity. I don't have time for it. Do everything on your own terms. Now, let's flip that around. How you should use it for yourself. The law of scarcity. That's why you get up at 3 in the morning, because you're getting up when you want to do what you want to do with your day. That's why you're reading the books that you want to read, because you're putting inside of your brain what you want to put inside your brain. That's why you listening to the motivational stuff, because you're listening to what you want to put inside of your brain. That's why you're going to go exercise in the morning, because you're doing what you want to do to your body and don't want nobody bothering you at the gym. See how you have just flipped that around, and you've taken your time for what you want, and you're not going to let nothing or nobody else stand in between everything you got going on in your routine that I've taught you to get in, each and every day. But the law of scarcity, guys, it's okay, man, when she called not to text back. Man, matter of fact, sometimes when people text me, I might not text them for 2 or 3 days. Because it's not that important. I'm letting you know you're not the most important thing in my life, man. I got better things to do. My bad, I didn't see the text because they didn't want nothing to begin with. These are just distractions to get you off your path, to get you off your purpose. You got to learn how to be scarce. And when you learn how to be scarce, you're going to learn how to be fierce. When you learn how to be fierce, man, you're going to shoot through the roof. Because now people gonna look at you way different, man. People gotta look up to you. When you rise up, people gotta look up to you. And I told somebody that in my consultation, fellas, when you talking to your woman, have your woman sit down on the ground, man, and maybe sit down at your legs and have her look up to you and talk to you like you do your kids. That's why a judge sits up on a bench, because you gotta look up to him. That's why a king and a queen sits on their throne. They sit up so you have to look up to them. You wanna do everything in life and make yourself scarce and be this God, so everybody has to look up to you, to speak to you, to communicate with you, not looking down. Because there's a look down on you, that means you ain't been on your purpose and grinding, and that means they're on a higher level than you. Is this too much game for y'all, man? Am I dropping too much game for y'all membrane? Huh? Am I dropping too much game? But hey, man, I hope y'all like the video. Learn how to be scarce. That's why I drop 4 or 5 videos a day, but I do it when I want to, because I'm scarce. I know them. I know my value. I know my worth. And guys, start being scarce with your zipper gang. You dig what I'm saying? But y'all have a beautiful day. Remember to like the video, hit the notification bell, share this video, man, and come to my lives, because One Stack love you, man. Y'all have a beautiful day. One Stack out. Cheers.